Yeah, this is Dave from cheapbooks.com. I'm playing World of Tanks. The tank I am playing is the AMX 1390, and the map is Mines. This tank is a French Tier 8 light tank, and I'm going to be doing a spotting mission. I'm going to hide in this bush over here. Oh, they spotted me. Kind of ruins everything.
Ready to fire. Target released.
Gotta watch out for that artillery. So I'm gonna head into the back area. Wow, they got 3 tanks over there. I'm gonna head into the back, see if I can offer some team support here. They're trying to sneak in through this back way over here. But we could just as well do the same thing. You know, they leave themselves open when they do this maneuver.
Penetration.
I am a lower tier tank against that tier 10. So it's not exactly going to be easy. But at least I can help the bat chat.
Target acquired. Target released. We didn't even scratch them.
I don't know what type of a
We didn't even scratch them.
gun he has.
Ready to fire. Enemy armor is damaged. I don't see the target.
Well, I got one shot in. That's the best I could do. Now it's time for us to go raid their artillery, which I'm sure they're going to enjoy. I can't get a shot on that for some reason. Oh, there he is. Ouch!
Everyone get out.
Well, that's too bad. These tanks here, actually, these Waffenträgers, have autoloaders on them, if you want them. It's just one of the things that I noticed when I was researching the tank destroyers. Okay, so I'm going to pull out another light tank, which is going to be the T69 here. See how he's doing. Needs to get these tracks so that he can get a better gun. Okay, so the map is Pro-Korovka. It's an encounter battle. It's good for this type of a tank. I guess I'm going to go right for the base, and I'm going to sit on the base and get some capping points and see how I do. They do have 2 artillery units. There's a chance I will run in and
Let's get this show on the road.
go after those artillery units. Oh, one thing that someone is pointing out, that the enemy team has a tier 2 tank, and it doesn't look like he's part of a platoon either. Pretty weird for him to show up over there. I'll check afterwards to see if he's part of a platoon, but as far as I know, he isn't. Although he might be. Okay, so I'm going to go right into the capping area. Looks like the Crusader also did. And let the enemy deal with it. Now it's their problem. If they don't like it, they can suck it. And I know I'm not going to... Oh, there's another tank here. Okay, so we have to hunt down that other tank. Chances are...
Target acquired. They're knocked out. Target acquired. That one didn't go through. Our main gun is damaged. It's working, but not very well. Target unlocked. Penetration. We didn't penetrate their armor. One of our tracks is damaged. We didn't even scratch them. Target unlocked. Target acquired. Enemy armor is just... bail out.
Well, I exploded.
Has had it.
I don't know who killed me. Oh, I got hit by the artillery. Okay, well, I got 2 kills in that game. I am working on a light tank mission, which is to spot 2 enemy tanks before I get spotted, and at the same time survive the battle. So I'm going to also try to work on that mission. Some of the maps are easier to do spotting on than others. For example, I think that Sand River is one of the easiest maps to do spotting on. Malinovka is an easy map to do spotting on. Cliff is another easy map. This one is difficult. You can spot tanks, but it won't benefit your team. I'm still going to give it a shot for my mission. I'm going to find a bush near the center line, and I'm going to just sit there and hide. And the other thing I could obviously do is head for that cap and just sit there. So my goal is to spot 2 tanks before being spotted myself, and then survive the battle.
Move out.
I'm going to head for a bush. I'm sure we're all going to get there about the same time. So I'm going to find something that has a reasonable amount of coverage. And I think it's going to be right... Oh, I hope I didn't screw it up. It's going to be right here. Allow me to do some spotting. Probably not going to complete it on this map. Too bad I could have hit that tank. Okay, what's the proper strategy here? Stay near the buildings. Stay hidden. Go after easy tanks that are rather defenseless.
Target acquired. Target lost. Ready to fire. Penetration. Target hit. One of our gas tanks ruptured. We're low on fuel. They're knocked out. They killed our driver. Target acquired.
Looks like I was hit by an ally.
I don't see the target. Target acquired. Target lost.
Always sucks to get hit by an ally. Especially in the rear. I'm going to use this as an opportunity to reload my gun. And you want to find a tank like that T68 prototype who's all by himself and go slaughter him. I mean, he's the guy that's got to watch out for me, not the other way around. Yeah, that was dumb for him. Okay, here we go. Unfortunately, I'm not very fast right now. I know there's two tanks to my left.
Permission to engage. We didn't penetrate their armor. Ricochet. We're dead for it.
Oh, that sucks. Why does that have to happen? I probably should have angled my tank to put my stronger armor facing him. Okay, T-37, another light tank. Again, we're working on a mission which is to spot two enemy tanks without me being spotted and then survive the battle. And this is definitely a map for spotting. There's only one enemy artillery, unfortunately. Depending on where we spawn, it'll be easy. The best way to accomplish this is going to be to find a bush to hide in again. I don't think I'm going to be able to succeed on this map, unfortunately.
Time to roll out.
So I'm going to head out to that big open field. I'm going to be pretty useless in the city. It's too bad we've got these tier 7 tanks. Oh, I guess they're headed inwards. So I've got binocs on my tank. I'm going to sit here and let them turn on. Excuse me, I've got a lot of dust. Haven't spotted anything. I'm going to move to the next solid structure, which is ahead of me, and I'm going to try to use the hill as cover.
Ready to fire. We
That's all I need.
Bail out. This vehicle is attacked.
Again, wow, it's 2 games in a row. Yeah, so that's 2 games in a row when someone died right after I died. I mean, right after killing me, which means that a second later and I would have been alive. Okay, so let's get back into the AMX 1390. Right now, this is my favorite tank. This is the tank that I play first in any game. It'll be a little bit it'll be a little bit difficult to spot on this map. And I'm certainly not stronger than the other tanks here. So I'm going to do the best I can. No idea where to go.
Time to roll out.
I don't know if there's any bushes over here to hide in, but I'm going to check and find out. Obviously there's some right here. Doesn't really give me a view of anything. And then there's some right here. Also doesn't give a view. Yeah, I can't see anything here either. And if you go up here, you gotta fight your way up. There's going to be other people up here who are going to have big guns. Oh, this is a good place to spot from. Wow, a T30. Uh-oh, I don't know what I did, but I guess I had reversed up there. I hadn't realized it.
Target acquired. That one didn't go through.
This is not good. I am not liking what I'm seeing here.
Ready to fire. Penetration. One of our tracks is damaged.
Now, obviously, I'm better
Armor is damaged.
if he can't hit me.
Enemy armor is hit.
I did screw it up.
We're done.
Okay, so I screwed it up. I was trying to outrun him. It didn't really work. I don't know what I did wrong. I would have to watch the replay to figure out what I did wrong. But there was a maneuver I was trying to do to outrun him that should have worked and didn't. You only have to be a little bit ahead of him for it to work. But I think it's because he was touching my vehicle that it created a problem. So I'm going to get back into another tank. I only have 2 light tanks as far as I know. I'm going to see if I can get another light tank. Let's see what you got here. I've got the American light tanks. And the British are gone. And the German, I could get this VK2801. I'm not really that crazy about driving it. Although I'd like to get this RU251. The French already got it. The Russian line is the MT25. Okay, so I'm going to get into another game with the T67. Wow. Okay, so I know a spotting position over here that will work. I'm going to head for a bush. There's two possibilities. One is a lower risk, lower reward, and the other one is higher risk, higher reward.
Time to roll out.
So one of them is going to allow me to view tanks as they cross over into our territory, and the other one is going to allow me to view enemy tanks even if they don't come over. And it's going to be around here. You can see that a tank already made its way over. I probably could have hit him.
Target acquired. Target released.
Okay, so I only saw one tank come over. I'm sure they can sneak over without being seen. In fact, there is another tank.
Target acquired.
The key to getting him is to reverse up the hill.
Target acquired. Penetration. We didn't even scratch them.
Obviously, if someone else is going to hit me, I'm going to leave.
Where'd they go? Ready to fire.
The closer I get to this rock, the safer I am.
Target unlocked.
Got an IS-6 right over here. He's going to spot me. So that's not good.
Ready to fire. Target released. That one didn't go through. We didn't penetrate their armor. Ready to fire. We didn't even scratched them. Target released.
I wish I could safely hit that comet, but I really can't.
Ready to fire. Enemy armor is damaged. Target lost.
Well, at least I forced him out. Ooh, nice. We got some low hit point tanks over there. Okay, so I'm going to hide as best as I can. Took a lot of damage on that. I could easily dive over and kill one of those tanks. Well, I guess not. The Tiger II killed me. Oh, I should have rammed him. Stupid me. Should have just gone for a ram. That would have been awesome. Okay, so I'm going to get back into the AMX 1390 because I love playing this tank. Like I said, it's my favorite tank. If I only had one of my tanks to play out of my 30 tanks right now, it would be this tank, and I would just play it over and over again. In fact, on the AMX 1375, I did get 1 mark of excellence on the day before, no, the one game before I sold it. Okay, so this is going to be an easy map. You know, you're going to climb that cliff over there. Well, it's not a cliff. It's going to climb where the lighthouse is, that big mound. So the enemy has a T69 and an AMX 12T. Those two tanks and maybe the RU-251 will probably be good candidates for also climbing the lighthouse. So they have 3 potential tanks that might climb that lighthouse. And I'm going to have to fight with them.
Time to roll out.
One of the issues that you have is that got a long reload, 40 seconds. So I have to wait, and when I get there, there might be tanks that want to shoot at me, and I can't shoot back. The good news is it looks like I will be reloaded by the time I get there.
Target acquired. Where'd they go?
And of course there could be somebody up here when I get here, so I do have to be careful.
Permission to engage.
You want to try and hit those tanks that are far away.
We're immobilized. We didn't penetrate their armor. We didn't even scratch them. We didn't penetrate their armor. Where'd they go?
Okay, well I gotta wait for my turret to be fixed.
We fixed the turret, but it's still not turning very fast. Target acquired. We didn't even scratch them.
So I'm sort of stuck here. There's little I can do. I got a long reload time.
Where'd they go?
Okay, so I guess I'm going to slide down the hill.
Track hit. We've lost the track.
It's too bad I lost the top of the hill, but little I can do.
Get going. We're immobilized. Target acquired. I don't see the target. We fixed the track. Get going. Target acquired. Target unlocked. Target acquired. Ready to fire.
Ouch.
We're done for. Everyone get out.
That sucks. So, it sucks when you slide off the top of that thing. I haven't played often enough up there to be really good at it. So let's get into the T69. This, of course, is another autoloader. Well, this is interesting. Tier 8, and there's a lot of Tier 6 and 7 tanks. They've got 3 artillery units, which would be nice targets, but the question is, how do you get there? One way to do it is to make a rush for the town. Try to sneak through. You got to get there real fast. Go around behind. That's my best plan so far.
Let's go.
So I'm going to head for that town. I'm going to go into the wharf area. I'm going to go around to the far side of the buildings. And I'm going to sit there and wait for a moment. And then I'm going to go around the back and try and nail them from behind. And kill, kill, kill. And this could end up in complete failure, of course. Making it this far is really good. Hope that there's no one around the corner. And there isn't. Seems like I'm going real slow. Okay, so now the question is, what do I do from here? There's a T69. And to be honest, I don't know the best route. I've only done this a few times. And I can't guarantee that I'll do it without being spotted. I could go kill the T69. That would be cool. Okay, so here we go.
Enemy armor is hit. Ready to fire. Enemy armor is destroyed.
Okay. Wow, I hit the button to reload. It's going to be 30 seconds to reload. That's a long time. And I was spotted. That really sucks.
Enemy is hit. Target acquired. Critical hit. They're knocked out.
Got one more shot left. I'm going to reload, and if I have to, I will ram the artillery. And then I'll sneak up behind some of their tanks.
Ready to fire. Enemy armor is hit. Got him. Target acquired. Enemy armor is damaged. I don't see the target.
Okay, so I gotta reload. I need 20 seconds to reload. Pretty much do whatever I want. Okay, I wasn't able to lock on to that ELC. Well, it doesn't matter anymore now, does it?
Target acquired. Critical hit. Enemy armor is hit. That one didn't go through. Got him.
Gotta watch that map. Figure out where these enemy tanks are.
Target acquired. Where'd they go?
Too bad I missed that. Use the bushes as much as possible for cover on the way there. Can't believe they got that heavy tank back there. The good news is that I probably got spotting damage. Gotta watch that map. Okay, so he's all the way at our base. I'm going to reload. Head straight for him.
Target acquired. Enemy is hit.
Well, that didn't work. That sucks.
I don't see the target.
Well, somebody killed him. Okay, 4 kills, T69. This is a killing machine. Okay, so if you have any questions or comments, please post below.